Greetings, one and all, and welcome to what I hope will be a scintillating, electrifying, enigmatic, energetic episode of the poetry of a promo. My name, as ever, is Mr. J, and I am your host. You can follow us on Instagram, if you use that sort of thing, and Twitter, whatever that is, at Poetry of a Promo. We thank you in advance. This week's episode was voted on by you, the adoring public, and we do appreciate it. I don't, but I've been told I had to read that line, so...
What? I said it and I meant it.
Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, we will begin, as ever, with an opening promo from the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment. When Michael Cole asked The Rock about his feelings on the match he was scheduled in that night that just so happened to be a rematch from WrestleMania, The Rock had this to say. Michael Cole. The Rock says, "You want to ask about The Rock's feelings? Well, The Rock feels that you should go suck on a monkey's nipple. What are you waiting for? Go find a monkey, jabroni." Now, The Rock says this. The Rock realizes what took place. He comes here. They want to bring WrestleMania to Raw is War. They want to bring the triple threat match, the main event for the WWF title, to the Windy City. Well, The Rock says, let it be brought. The Rock says, let it be brung. The Rock says, quite simply put, bring it. And The Rock says this: Triple H and Big Show, are you concerned that The Rock might not be ready? You think the surprise is going to be a little setback for The Rock? Well, The Rock says this, is that tonight The Rock is ready. This morning, The Rock is ready. Yesterday, The Rock was ready. The day before that, the month before that, the week before that, last year, ever since The Rock lost the WWF Championship at WrestleMania, The Rock says the People's Champ is ready. Triple H, Big Show. The Rock says tonight the only two things that you two candy asses should concern yourselves with is this. Is your role? Know it. Your mouth? Shut it. And if you do that, then the Rock, the Great One, guarantees you will smell what the Rock is cooking. Magnificent energy in that, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Now, I must be honest with you, this will not be the last episode we feature the tremendous poetic effort of The Rock, because there are literally years of incredible content from this incredible, electrifying individual. So, be prepared. We continue to the next, and I must confess, last promo of this episode with an all-time classic. It is a promo entitled Billy Talks to God. Or at least that's what I like to call it. And if you disagree, well, tweet me at Poetry of a Promo. Follow me on Instagram at Poetry of a Promo. Treat your disgust.
What? Treat? What am I actually supposed to say? Tweet? Treat this, jabroni. Whatever the hell that means. At me, if that's what the youths are saying today. Anyway, moving along, ladies and gentlemen, to things that are much more important than social media. That is the content of this show. The final piece for this electrifying episode, and I hope you've enjoyed it, because I have, thus far. This is about Billy Gunn. Now, on to badass Billy Gunn. The Rock understands what took place the night you won King of the Ring. You got down on your knees, put your little hands together, and you said a prayer. And it sounded like this. Oh dear God. You see, my name's Billy, and I just won King of the Ring, but there's just one problem. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck. And at that point, Billy, your house started to shake. The heavens opened up, and God Himself spoke to you and said this. Bob? But my name's Billy. It doesn't matter what your name is. You are absolutely right. You do suck. But there is one thing, and one thing only, that you can do. You must go find the man who is simply electrifying. You must go find the rock. Oh, but God, anybody but the rock. Know your role and shut your mouth. And then, Billy, as fear went through your body and tears went down your cheek and piss rolled down your leg, your house started to shake again. The clouds parted. The heavens opened up. And what seemed like millions and millions of voices all said to you, and you listen, Jabroni, if you smell what the rock is cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, a promo of biblical proportions. What better way to conclude this electrifyingly scintillating episode of the Poetry of a Promo? I've been Mr. J, and you have been listening to the Poetry of a Promo. Until next week, ta-ta for now.